So I have already covered what is RPA. Characteristics, it is saying that it does not require programming skill. Okay, if you have programming, it will be really added advantage, or else with minimum programming understanding you can start this. There is not as such challenge to understand it. It's very intuitive to learn. Just you have to have that basic understanding of the processes. You will be able to explore it. There will be no challenge. Okay, and RPA works with multiple wanted to give an overview that what qualifies a RPA. So let's say I wanted to deploy a RPA, or I wanted to scan a project whether that is eligible for robotic process automation or not. How would I know that? So for that, first criteria is data should be digital. I can't do any manual activity, correct? I have to write something, I have to make an entry in a book. That is not digital. I can't automate that. Next is it should be rule based. The volume should be high. Let's say what is rule based? It should be fixed rule. Okay, so I have received a mail from specific user, and if I receive a mail from that specific user, I have to do this activity. So that is a specific rule, correct? So it should be rule based. If else command. Okay, if this, else this, then execute this task, correct? And then action, I rather say. Third criteria is the volume should be really high. So if any process there is volume is, let's say 10, 20, or it's not significant, that process will not at all qualify for RPA, correct? Then again, it should be fixed UI. If day to day I am changing my system application, it's not qualify for RPA. It would not be, we will not be automate that process. Stable and standard process. So stable means it should be like standard. For example, every day the same pattern we should follow. So every next day, if the standard and process get changed, or update get change of that process, it would be complex to implement RPA. But it's not far away those days where we can also adopt on that scenario as well. That's not much far, I will rather say, based on my current experience, what I am experiencing learning in this industry. That's not far away. But yeah, currently this is one limitation. Repetitive in nature. What we repeat, let's say it is for limited edition. Let's say I have to just execute 500 transactions. It's limited, correct? I can't, there is no requirement to do that. It should be repeated in nature, lifetime. For example, verification process, data entry, and rather statement generation. This is repetitive. Every month we have to do this, correct? So the process should be in that nature. Next is manual intervention. It should have some manual intervention where human intervenes something. Then it qualifies for RPA. Or else if there is no intervention, it is already automated, it is already digitized, that it doesn't qualify. Skilled resource, of course, this is the sub requirement. I'll rather classify it as skilled resource required, or else how you will be like able to do that entire. But this is absolutely different aspect, but I have also added because this is also qualify for RPA. If it is not there, how you will actually build that entire process to implement robotics. So these are the things. If you have your process is qualified to do RPA, you will be able to execute it. Or else if you don't have, you have to gather these